In this video, I want to go over some excellent PlayStation 4 game deals, and on top of that, a PlayStation Now update. But first of all, let's take a look at the game deals. I know a lot of you guys wanted Ghost of Tsushima at a deeper discount as a part of the spring sale. Well, Adorama has got it on sale for just $25, which is a pretty ridiculous deal. I've talked about Ghost of Tsushima at length. If you want to make an argument that it's the best PS4 exclusive of all time, I think that is a definite argument to make. It's just a tremendous game with excellent storytelling. The gameplay is great, and it just gets better as you progress through the game and get more items and abilities and things like that. There's so much content to it. Visuals are great, and if you have a PlayStation 5, it runs at 60 frames per second. It plays great. It's Ghost of Tsushima. I think everybody has sang the game's praises, and at $25, this is by far the cheapest we've seen the game for, so I would give it a strong recommendation if you're one of the few that have yet to check it out. Hopefully, Sucker Punch is hard at work on a sequel as we speak, because there are a lot of avenues you could take Ghost of Tsushima as an IP going forward. But yeah, for now, if you haven't played this title, it's excellent, and I strongly recommend it. It is the deal of the day, so jump on that as soon as possible. Speaking of deal of the day, over on Best Buy, deal of the day is something that I know every one of you guys loves. Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, it's the deal of the day. It's down to $30. Obviously, there's been a lot said about Cyberpunk 2077. It's a colossal disappointment, obviously, but that's because expectations were so sky high for the game. The game itself is not terrible if you're playing it on PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 4 version, yeah, I wouldn't really play that, but the PlayStation 5 version runs at a much smoother frame rate. Are there bugs and glitches? Yeah, absolutely. CDPR is hard at work at trying to fix the game. Just go into it with leveled expectations. Honestly, at this point, I think people that are going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077 now and beyond are going to go into it expecting like the worst game of all time, a complete paradigm shift from last year where people were going into it expecting the best game of all time, and in reality, it falls somewhere in the middle. Is it very good? You know, that's a decision for you to make, and that's a verdict for you to come up with. Like, I would say it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, honestly, around like a 6.5 out of 10. Let's say that at the stage that it's at, and I beat the game on PC, and my PC version had some issues here and there, but it ran pretty smooth. I've seen the PS5, I've seen gameplay on the PS5 in action, and it seemingly ran pretty well. But obviously, they need to go in and do more thorough next-gen upgrades, and I'm sure they'll get to that eventually. They have been updating the game, but at $30, I think it's an okay pickup if you do have a PS5. Okay, next up, Persona 5 Strikers, $20 off for $40. This just came out back in late February. So this is a great pickup. Going into the release of the game, a lot of people were just expecting a generic Musou-style game, and the Musou gameplay is great in this game. It's super stylish, the visuals are great, and it does have a story. It does have a level of exploration. If you're a fan of P5 and do play P5 first, P5 Strikers is an excellent follow-up, and for $40, I think it's a great pickup, especially because I was going into it with pretty low expectations, but what I got, I really enjoyed, and I had a great time with it. Not to mention I didn't beat the game yet, so I still gotta play more of it, but from what I played of it, and that was a considerable bit, I really had a good time with P5 Strikers, and I'd give it a strong recommendation. And if you haven't checked out P5, well, it's on sale as a part of the spring sale. It's like 40 or 32 bucks, I want to say, for the deluxe edition. Definitely go check that out. Lastly, I do want to quickly go over the PlayStation Now update for the month of April. Some pretty notable inclusions with this month. So Marvel's Avengers has been added. That's gonna be on there until July 5th, so this is a pretty major addition. Obviously, the game has not been received that well by people that played it. I didn't hate it as much as everybody else, but again, another game I went into with leveled expectations, and obviously not worth a $60 purchase. Absolutely no, but at a PlayStation Now subscription, okay, as a part of your subscription, that's not a bad playthrough. Borderlands 3 has been added, which is pretty good, and Long Dark is added as well, so that's pretty good. Obviously, with PS Now, you can enjoy a 7-day free trial, so try it out for yourself, see how game streaming works, and then, of course, with the PS4 titles, you can download them right onto your drive, so that's nice. That's not possible with the PS3 games, of course, but is what it is. And that's gonna wrap up this one. Again, quite a few good PlayStation 4 game deals available right now. Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk 2077, P5 Striker, and then PS Now getting a decent update as well. That's gonna wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.